welcome back to part 3 of how to heal your 5 bodies. So you do have 5 bodies. You have your physical body that we've already talked about. So if you're a little bit more curious about what influences the health of your physical body, please go watch part 1. That talks about the physical body, the vital body, which is probably something that you're a little bit familiar with because you're here, and I talk about chakras all the time. And that's kind of where I got my start. And it's something that people are the most familiar with. So that's your vital body. Then you have your third body, which is your mental body. So these are all of your thoughts and a lot of your belief systems, things like that. Today, in this video, we are going to talk about the supramental body, which is your 4th body. So this is really the body of intuition. So this is when people say they have a download, this is where this is coming from. So this body really is this trickle down effect. It really starts at the top, which we'll get to your 5th body in just a minute. At the top, then it hits your supramental. So this is kind of this symbolism, this archetypal energy. So when you think about, we live kind of in a society that is full of archetypes, full of symbolism, and not just the symbols and meaning that we give to words, but also feelings, right? We have always kind of these dynamics of, Caroline Myss actually has a great book on it. I believe it's called Sacred Contracts, where she actually talks about several different archetypes. Carl Jung is another psychologist that was wonderful at explaining the different type of archetypes that we actually live in. So this can be like when you hear like maiden, mother, crone, when you hear like the hero's journey, different elements like that, or even like the archetype of what is a mother. Mother looks different to everyone. But for a lot of people, it's a very nurturing, very maternal experience, but that doesn't have to be true for everyone. So this is where these come from, and these really influence. So if the mental body is your blueprints, right? The vital body is all of your materials, and the physical body is the actual house. Your supramental body is actually the contractor. It's the contractor that really then draws up the blueprints, that then buys and makes all of collects all of the materials and then builds the house.